Download this code from codegive.com, link in the description below. OK, let's dive deep into a common, and often frustrating, mistake many presonus Studio One users make when working with templates, and how to avoid it. This mistake revolves around not fully understanding the implications of template loading and accidentally overwriting existing projects with elements from a template. We'll cover what the problem is, why it happens, how to prevent it, and best practices to ensure a smooth template workflow. We'll also provide code examples, Lua scripts for Studio One, to demonstrate potential solutions for more advanced customization. The mistake: accidental overwriting of existing projects with template data. The core issue is simple: Studio One's template loading mechanism, while powerful, can easily add tracks, instruments, FX chains, routing, and even song settings to an existing project if you aren't careful. Imagine you're working on a nearly finished song. You then decide you want to use a cool new drum template for the next song, so you select the template from the startup screen or the new song dialog while your existing song is still open. Suddenly, your meticulously crafted vocals have a strange EQ and compressor chain, a new MIDI drum track has appeared, and your carefully configured buses are now a tangled mess. Why does this happen? Understanding Studio One's behavior. Studio One's template system behaves in a very literal way. When you choose a template while an existing song is open, Studio One interprets that action as adding the template's contents to the currently open song. It doesn't automatically clear the existing song or give you a strong warning about potential overwriting. This is by design, allowing you to cherry-pick elements from templates into existing projects, but it comes with a responsibility to be mindful of the process. Consequences of the mistake: lost work. You might accidentally overwrite meticulously crafted audio tracks, settings, and automation with template data. Reverting to earlier versions can be time-consuming, and you might not even realize the mistake immediately. Routing chaos. Templates often include complex routing schemes, buses, sends, etc. Importing a template into an existing project can create conflicts and unexpected audio paths, leading to confusion and poor sound. Plugin parameter confusion. Templates often include presets for VST/O plugins. These presets can inadvertently overwrite the settings you've carefully dialed in on your existing tracks, dramatically altering your sound. Project corruption, rare, but possible in some rare edge cases, particularly with complex routing setups. Importing incompatible template data can cause project instability. How to avoid the template overwrite mistake, a step-by-step guide. Here's the most crucial step: always close your existing song before loading a template to create a new song. Here's a more detailed breakdown. 1. Close the existing song. Before you even think about loading a template, close the song you are currently working on. Make sure to save all your changes. This is the one preventative measure. 2. Create a new song from the template. Now you can safely load your template. Do this from either the Studio One startup screen or the new song dialog, File-New Song. Select your desired template. Studio One will create a brand new song based on the template. 3. Consider import song data, cautiously. If you actually do want to bring elements from a template into an existing song, a legitimate use case, use the Import Song Data feature, File-Import Song Data. This feature gives you granular control over what is imported. It allows you to choose specific tracks, instruments, buses, plugins, and song settings to bring in from another Studio One song, including songs created from templates. How to use import song data safely. Carefully select what to import. In the Import Song Data dialog, Be extremely selective. Only import the specific items you need. For example, if you just want a particular drum loop from the template, only import that single audio event. Pay attention to track naming before importing. Rename any tracks in your current song that might have the same name as tracks in the template. This helps you avoid accidentally overwriting existing tracks. Inspect routing after importing. Carefully review the routing and mixer channels to ensure everything is connected as intended. Be especially vigilant about sends, buses, and plug-in chains. Best practices for using templates effectively. Beyond simply avoiding accidental overwriting, here are some additional best practices. Develop your own templates. The pre-built templates in Studio One are a good starting point, but the real power of templates comes from creating your own custom templates tailored to your specific workflow and genre. Organize your templates. Create a logical folder structure for your templates, example rock, electronic, acoustic, mixing, mastering. This makes it easier to find the right template when you need it. Document your templates. Include a text file within each templates folder describing the template's purpose, included instruments, routing, and any special considerations. This is especially helpful if you share templates with others or return to them after a long period of time. Version control. If you're making significant changes to a template, create a backup copy of the original. This allows you to easily revert to a previous version if something goes wrong. Use descriptive file names, example myrocktemplate_v1.0, myrocktemplate_v1.1. Use the browser wisely. Studio One's browser is a powerful tool for managing and accessing your templates. Learn how to tag and categorize your templates effectively. The more organized your templates are, the easier they will be to use. Regularly review and refine as your workflow evolves. Revisit your templates periodically to ensure they are still meeting your needs. Remove unnecessary tracks, update plugin presets, and streamline your routing as needed. Lua scripting for advanced template customization. Code examples. While Studio One's built-in template functionality is powerful, you can extend it even further with Lua scripting. Here are a few examples of how Lua scripts can be used to customize template loading behavior. Important note: working with Lua scripts in Studio One requires some programming knowledge. These examples are intended to illustrate the possibilities, but they are not a complete tutorial on Lua scripting. Example 1, Confirmation dialog before loading a template, basic. This script displays a message box asking the user to confirm that they want to load a template. It won't prevent overwrites, but it adds a layer of caution. Explanation **** on song new. This is a special function name that Studio One calls automatically when a new song is being created, including from a template. ***host.messageBox, displays a message box to the user. The parameters are the message to display, the title of the message box, button flags, 1 equals OK/cancel, 4 equals question icon. Host.trace, writes a message to the Studio One console, useful for debugging. Return false, this should prevent the template from loading. However, in Studio One's standard scripting environment, directly canceling the new song dialog is tricky. See example 3 for a more robust solution. Return true, allows the template to load. How to use ***. 1. Open Studio One. 2. Go to Studio One Options, Preferences. 3. Click on Advanced and then Scripting. 4. Click Add. 5. Paste the Lua code into the script editor. 6. Save the script with a descriptive name, example template confirmation. 7. Enable the script by checking the box next to its name in the scripting list. 8. This script will be executed on every new song creation, even if you don't use a template. This is a drawback, so consider a more specific trigger if needed. It is difficult to directly intercept a new song call before it is initiated, however. Example 2, import song data with specific options, more complex. This script demonstrates how you could potentially use Lua to automate the import song data process. It is a conceptual example, as directly manipulating the import song data dialog from a script is limited. Explanation asterisk. This script is largely conceptual. The Studio One Lua scripting API does not provide direct, fine-grained control over the import song data process. You cannot programmatically select specific checkboxes in the import song data dialog. The script attempts to illustrate how you might load a template song in the background, which is unreliable, and then iterate through its tracks to import specific elements. The key takeaway is, use the built-in import song data dialog for the best control and reliability. Example 3, overriding the new song command to prevent overwrite. Here's how you could attempt to override the new song command. This is very involved and may have side effects. Studio One's scripting API isn't designed to directly intercept and modify fundamental UI commands like this, so the success of this approach depends heavily on the specific Studio One version and how the command is implemented internally. Treat this as a highly experimental proof of concept. Important considerations script loading make sure the Lua script is enabled in Studio One's scripting options. The onStartup function will be called when Studio One starts. The onShutdown function restores the original functionality. Compatibility this script is highly dependent on Studio One's internal structure. It might break with future Studio One updates. Thoroughly tested after each update. Side effects overriding core commands like new song can have unintended consequences. Carefully monitor Studio One's behavior after enabling the script. Conclusion. While Lua scripting offers some possibilities for customizing Studio One's template loading behavior, the best and most reliable approach to avoid overwriting projects with template data is to 1. Always close your existing song before loading a template to create a new song. 2. Use the Import Song Data feature, File-Import Song Data, carefully if you want to selectively import elements from a template into an existing project. 3. Develop your own well-organized and documented templates. 4. Review and refine your templates regularly. By following these best practices, you can leverage the power of Studio One's template system without the frustration of accidentally overwriting your hard work. Remember, a little caution and planning can save you a lot of time and trouble.